They serve this food up, they buy this food, they serve it up, and they sell the dishes for 5 baht. However...
10 baht.
So... Before we get started on the video, I'd just like to bring this to your attention. A friend of mine, Samuel Townsend, mentioned it to me and I thought, yeah, let's put this on the video and see if we can get some support for what's going on. So, there's a group of motorbike riders here and they're called the Assam Riders Group. Now, they're holding a charity auction here in town this Saturday, the 23rd. Starts around about 6 PM, something like that, and it's being held in the White Box down in Nutty Park. So if you find yourself in town, come down there, offer a bit of support, and the cause that they're raising money for is to provide mobility transportation for people with disabilities here in Udon Thani. So yeah, try and get down there. Pook and I will be down there, a lot of our friends will be down there, and we look forward to seeing you. So that's starting around about 6 PM, Saturday the 23rd, at the White Box in Nutty Park. Hello again. I've just brought Pook down here to this building. It's called the Tessaban. Now, the Tessaban is sort of like the equivalent of what we'd have back in the UK for council offices or the local town hall, that kind of thing. House registrations, yellow book registrations, all of that kind of stuff goes on here. It's like the central local government offices. So I brought her down here, and the reason being is that she's just seen online, I don't know if she saw it this morning or last night, but the local council, they're doing a free 2-day course for education on health foods. Now, she's into all that kind of stuff, really interested in it, so she thought she'd come down, check it out. There's only 25 places though, 25 registrations they're taking, so she's got down here. She's going to meet one of her friends out down here. She's registering as well. So, I've left Pook there, she's going to do that. She'll give me a call when she's finished. And for me, there's a couple of coffee shops. Well, I know of one coffee shop just over the road here that we've spoke about visiting at some point, so I think I'll just go in there and have a coffee while I'm waiting for Pook to finish this registration that she's doing. But also, she told me that there's a second coffee shop right next to the one that I'm looking at. So I'm going to go and have a look. I'm not so sure though. I'm not so sure if it is a coffee shop, but it's just over here. Let's have a look. Now, before I commit myself to the Bluekoff, I thought I'd take a look at this coffee shop where I was originally planning on going. This is the second coffee shop that I was looking at. It's right next to this hotel that seems to have been in Udon Thani for years, the Tong Kun Hotel. That's the hotel. Let's just have a little look inside the window of this one. I'm thinking though, I've got Cafe Amazon there, Amazon coffee shop. But I'm thinking, looking at this and looking at the other one, I think I'm going to go back to the other one. In fact, I'm absolutely certain I'm going back to the other one because this one's closed down. And it is actually part of the hotel, I didn't realise that. Let's have a look. Yeah, you've got the Amazon coffee shop there. And this is the reception for the hotel. Oh well, decision made for me. Let's go and try the coffee in this other place, see what goodies they've got there as well, what treats they've got. This is the joy of living here in Thailand. It's I don't know, you just feel so free to do, I don't know, you just feel so free. You know, it was throwing it down with rain a little while ago. We're in the middle of the rainy season, but you know, it's still warm enough to come out in shorts and t-shirt. That makes a massive difference to me, really does. One thing that I really didn't like about living in the UK was the bad weather so much of the year. Even though they got it good at the moment, they're going through a heat wave. You see, I saw this, Bluekoff authorised dealer. I don't know, to me that looks like an engineering firm or something like that. It doesn't look like a coffee shop. But then just below it, you've got this, Zen Flavour Company Limited. So, yeah, it's looking like a coffee shop. I'll go and have a look. Right, where we are, Tesaban is just down there on the left. Go straight down there, and that takes you out to where the city shrine is. The Udon Thani city shrine, the city pillar. Let's have a little look in here and see what it's like. It's laid out really nice. Really nice. Swaddy cup. I'm sure it will find something I like in there. And here as well. Very similar to a lot of these coffee shops you come to. The pastries and the cakes are very, very similar. But this, a little bit different. This reminds me of Beyond Cafe. Very, very similar. Looks like really high quality cakes and pastries. We've got some Portuguese custard tarts up there. They're always good. I think I'm going to go for the default though. New York cheesecake. Blueberries on the top. 100 baht. A little bit expensive compared with other places, but it does look good. It really does. Swaddy cup, nung cappuccino lawn cup and blueberry cheesecake, New York cheesecake, cup and cup. Can I pay with scan? Okay. More often than not now, it's I don't really often carry cash with me. It's just so easy to scan and pay with this. Oh, hello, I've just been joined by this woman. Can you hold that for me? I'm just trying to pay. And then you can order something. 155.
You in love. Oh.
Coffee. Looks really good.
Yeah.
Coffee, done. Next.
And David join us over there.
Oh. Who's this guy? There you go. What do you want, Pookie?
I'm not sure. Let me have a look first.
Okay. Hello, David. Do you want to... Where are you going? Oh, come back. Where are you going?
You see the croissant.
Pook said to me, oh, there's another... I said, I'm going to go in there and get a coffee. The one that I thought was there. She said, there's another nice coffee shop here. And when I saw the sign, the blue sign, and it said authorised dealer or authorised supplier, it looked like an engineering firm or something, you know?
Yeah,
I thought like,
or something like
yeah,
that.
that's right. I didn't have a clue that it was a coffee shop. And it's only when I came and looked in, wow, this looks
So
good.
I'll give you some information on this place then.
Go on then.
So the owner of this place, as you know, this is a Japanese garden. This is in Japanese.
Uh-huh.
He actually designs and builds his gardens for other restaurants and rich people all over Thailand.
Oh, really?
So he is known as one of the best Japanese landscapers in Thailand. And if you look at the, if you go on, I think, Channel 34 on a Sunday morning, and it's 9:30, just after 9:30, they have a program on about people's gardens all over Thailand.
Yeah.
And they go around all these people's gardens, look at them. And most of the Japanese gardens that you see in this program are designed by the guy from here, from Udon Thani.
Right.
Yeah, so he's quite famous.
Full of information, this guy, I tell you. There you go. That's great. Pook, tell us about this course you've just registered for. What's it about?
Well, it's free. It's free from government. They offer you, and there are 3 courses: solar panel installation
Really?
and carving.
Wood carving?
You can make a brush, or you can.
From what? Wood?
No.
Food.
No, handmade thing. You know,
What
handmade.
do they make the brooches from?
Maybe from the thread.
Thread?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And also they teach you how to say that one. Stitch, make it like a flower or
Okay. And what's the
animal.
course you're doing? What are you doing?
I'm doing healthy food.
Health foods?
Yeah.
Well, that ties in nicely with your health supplement business, doesn't it?
Wow!
Hang on, what's he got?
It's like it's a phoenix, like a phoenix, a horse, with wings.
A unicorn.
Unicorn.
That's what it is, isn't it? It's got a horn, yeah.
It's a unicorn.
Hang on, we've got to get this on camera.
I'll get that.
David's got a unicorn.
I've got a unicorn.
Lucky number in it.
Oh, quick, get the lottery tickets.
Take it quick.
Cappuccino, apple crumble, and New York cheesecake. So Pookie, hang on. Pookie, tell us
Yes.
what your course is. The course you're doing, health foods.
I'm doing healthy food.
And what kind of things do they do? Do they teach you about the health benefits of different foods, that kind of thing?
That's what they say. They're going to teach you about the food that you know how to cook and how to dish.
I'm
out
thinking,
on the
you know,
place.
you might be able to pick up some more information for your new business. Your new business.
Yeah.
Well, you might be able to get some information. Smile for the camera. I'll cover the dead cat so you can't see the dead cat.
Yeah. So you apply today. They need only 25 people. So they're not really advertised.
It wasn't very well organised, was it?
This is from Tessaban Facebook page. It just come up like 16 hours ago from last night, from yesterday.
Yeah.
So soon as I see it,
And when are you doing it?
next month,
And it's a 2-day course?
2 days and 16 or 18 hours. So
For the
it's
2 days, yeah? Oh,
and
that's
then
good.
you will get a certificate.
Ah. Okay. I'm going to have my coffee and eat my cheesecake.
Okay, the cake look absolutely
That sounds great though, and it's for free as well. Really good.
free.
So there you have it, Bluekoff Coffee Shop. If you'd like to give the place a try yourself, take a look down in the description box. You'll find all the links you need down there. Saturday morning, Pook's brought me down to this place here, and I'll show you on a map. We're just behind the prison. You don't need to see the picture of the prison. You can see the wire fence. It doesn't make good video, does it? So the prison is just over there.
But
And-
this road, you can put the map up.
Yeah,
this
we'll
road
put map
very, very busy in the
Yeah.
morning and evening.
Yeah,
They're all food
like
along
market
here.
stalls.
Yeah.
Down that way, that takes you down towards the airport,
Yeah.
and you'll see that on the map.
To the airport.
Anyway, this place we've come to, Pook discovered this, and it is a really special. It's one of those places you hear the story, and it touches your heart. You feel
Yeah.
like a lump in your throat. You want to cry because it's such a beautiful,
Bless
beautiful
my
story.
heart, dear.
It's like Pookie mimicking one of the old ladies she used to work with in the home
Yeah.
care in the UK.
She always say that.
Yeah. Okay, so this place, what's it called? What's the actual name of the
Okay, Mr. Sam Gang 10 baht.
Mr. Sam's Gang 10 baht?
Yeah, gang actually the name of Thai dish.
Oh, not gangsters.
No, gang. Gang is like gang gai, gang pork, gang
okay.
that. But gang is like they got some liquid.
Yeah.
Not too much water.
Yeah.
Not too dry, not
Okay.
too wet, but a little bit liquid in it.
All right.
So 10 baht is actually what they start with.
All right, so the first thing that strikes me looking at this sign is the top there, 10. I see the number 10. Now I know the story.
10 baht, 10 baht.
Each dish is only 10 baht. You think, how does he do it? And I'll tell you a little bit in a minute why it's so cheap.
Yeah.
And then below that I'll see 100. What's the 100?
100 is jasmine rice, 100%.
100%, no cheap substitutes.
No.
It's pure.
Because when you do cheap food, some place somewhere they
Yeah.
probably use
Cheaper
rice.
ingredients. Yeah.
Yes, cheap grade of rice, but
Okay.
they say they are jasmine rice 100%.
So 100% jasmine rice, which is the best quality.
Yeah.
And each dish is 10 baht.
Yeah.
Come and have a look at these. Just quickly talk us through these, Pookie. Oh, look, that's a new one. What's that? We didn't see that before.
This is called palo.
Hello.
Yeah, the
What is-
one well boiled egg with some soup, very sweet one. It's Chinese style.
Okay,
With tofu.
10 baht for that.
Yeah.
This
yeah.
one?
And this one green bean stir fry with minced pork.
Okay.
When I'm talking, I'm differing to minced pork with red curry.
Okay, 10 baht.
Yeah.
This
and
one?
this is red curry too with chicken and chicken blood and bamboo.
10 baht.
10 baht.
This one?
Green curry is eggplant with fish bowl.
Okay.
They shall be out half. Look,
10 baht.
this is palo, same.
Oh, that's the same as that one back there.
Yeah.
That one's all gone, but that was stir-fry noodles. That was really
Glass
good.
noodle, but
10.
they will top it up.
Yeah, they'll keep topping
will
up.
keep coming.
Yeah.
Keep coming out.
Sam's wife is usually working out in
yeah,
the kitchen.
the
there,
lady in the white top, that's Sam, right?
There's Sam and Sam's wife.
Yeah.
Okay. So, these sausages or saveloys, 10 baht.
You call Savaloy, I call big hot dog.
Big hot dog, okay, big hot dog, 10 baht.
Yeah,
Stir-fried
and fried rice. So that is spicy chicken.
Spicy
This
chicken?
is very like Isan style. They love it.
Okay, you're getting the drift now, 10 baht.
10 baht.
Stir-fried rice.
10 baht.
There we go, Poot can take over. Let's
10
move
baht.
along, Don't know what was there. This one here is
Morning glory. With
Morning
minced pork.
Glory.
Yeah.
10 baht.
Good for your eyes.
And this one?
This is a soup with cabbage, with minced pork, with, you know.
Okay, so this is how it works.
Yeah.
Sam now, you tell him what you want. He serves up any of these dishes, 10 baht.
10 baht.
I think you realise that by now.
Yeah.
And then you help yourself to the rice, and you can take as much rice as you want. You keep topping up. If you want to come back 4 times and fill your plate up with rice,
don't mind. You can top up
absolutely fine. You just
unlimited.
keep going. Just keep going.
Yeah.
So Pook and I ended up with 3 different dishes and a plate of rice each, and it was more than enough for the two of us. Plenty of food there to fill us up, and for 50 baht. It was great value, good food. Okay, so I'm going to try and tell the story. You might have to put me right some places.
Okay.
This is what I understand. Sam's father, they lived in a province outside of Udon Thani.
Yes, it's called Samut Prakan, which is not too far from Bangkok.
Okay, so they were living there. The whole family got COVID, and the
Yeah.
Sam's father was very ill, lung infection,
Yeah.
and they thought they were going to lose him. And they were desperate to get a hospital bed for him.
Yes.
Couldn't find one anywhere. So eventually they got in touch with someone, or someone heard about their story,
Yeah.
got in touch with them, someone from Udon Thani. And this person said,
Come to
Udon Thani and we'll definitely find a bed for your
Yeah,
father.
yeah.
So they brought their father here, and the whole experience, I'm being buzzed, the whole experience touched them so much,
Yeah.
they actually decided to do something for the people of Udon Thani, because Udon Thani had done so much for them. The father is fine, yeah?
Yeah, now
Absolutely,
the dad is
great.
absolutely healthy and strong. Yeah.
Okay, so they decided they wanted to do something for Udon Thani. So they didn't just give a donation or anything, they moved the whole family down here.
Yeah.
Living here now in Udon
Yeah,
Thani.
yeah.
Children are at school here.
Yeah.
And Sam decided to set this up
Yeah.
to continue doing things for people of Udon Thani. So here's what they do. They come out and cook this food. How many days a week does he work? Can you ask?
เปิดกี่วันคะพี่แซมเปิดกี่วันคะ
ครับ
เปิด
เปิ
กี่
ด
วั
จั
น
นทร์ถึงเสาร์ครับ
Okay, they open Monday to Saturday,
Monday to
close
Saturday.
Sunday.
Oh, well, give him a day off,
Yeah,
poor bloke.
yeah.
So they're closed on Sundays. So they cook this food up, they serve this food, and each dish 10 baht and then 10 baht for the rice. So you're going to pay 20 baht for a good filling meal.
10 บาท
10 baht. Okay, additional to this, not only are they providing cheap food for the people of Udon Thani, you get stacks of grab drivers pulling up here, not to
Yeah.
deliver food, to feed themselves. This is
Yeah.
where all the grab drivers come to it, because it's so
Grab-
cheap and good.
That guy, I just saw it.
Yeah.
Another man paid for him.
Yeah, there's like all this goodness
Really
going
kind,
on.
isn't it?
Grab guy pulled up, ordered some food,
Yeah.
working out his money, and the bloke, this customer just said, "Don't worry about that, I'll buy that for
Yeah,
you."
yeah.
It's like a real feel-good thing. So anyway, The other thing is, any homeless people who come here, any disabled people, any beggars, anyone who's on hard times, they for free. They don't pay anything.
No.
So we've spoken to Sam about this.
Yeah.
You can't run a business taking 10 baht per portion and give food away and be able to sustain that. So we've asked Sam, and this is how it works. The jasmine rice gets provided by someone. Someone donates that, and so he gets the rice for free. And
some of them like donates vegetable.
Yeah. Different
or
people.
like help with the gas, cooking gas.
Yeah.
And some, whatever they can help, they help.
So there you go.
Yeah.
A lot of people have heard about his story. He's touched a lot of people, and there's people donating and helping him out. So it's not about a business that's making money for him. It's about doing good and making him feel good. It feels good in his heart to do what he's doing.
I did ask him, what you get from 10 baht?
Yeah.
He said we don't talk about profit, but what you get more than 10 baht, more than profit is in your heart.
Yeah.
It's here.
And it's ongoing as well. It's not a day, he's here for a day. It's an ongoing thing.
Yeah.
So Pook and I have decided that this is going to be the first thing that we help out.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got the Buy Me a Coffee link up above on the homepage. We can't say donate money to charity. We can't say we're collecting money for charity.
No.
But you buy us a coffee through that Buy Me a Coffee link or the PayPal link or any way you want, the other options we've got.
Yeah.
Pook and I are not going to be spending all that money on coffees.
We're not going to eat, we're not going to spend all the money.
And as we said early on, we'll decide who we're going to give that money to. And this is one of the causes that we're going to be giving money to. We think it's really worthy. I deem.
Oh, I want some of that. After.
We'll chase him in a minute down the street. 10 baht.
Is it 10 baht?
So yeah, we're gonna make this our first cause that we help out, and maybe even on an ongoing basis. We'll see.
Yeah.
But we really think it's a worthy cause. I think he's a great guy, and what he's doing is amazing for the people of Udon Thani.
I'm hot again.
I thought you were doing a heart.
Okay, I'll keep you hot.
So there you go. Thanks very much. Like I say, I'll put links up to the map, where the place is. If you're in town, come and pop in here. Just have a quick meal.
Yeah, come have a look.
Food's good.
Come have a try.
And
It's nice,
really
isn't it? We did try.
Leave him a tip. Thanks very much, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. ขอบคุณค่ะ
It's another beautiful Sunday morning, and we're on our way out. We're heading south out of town, about 45 minutes to one of the waterfalls that surround Udon Thani. On the way out, we decided we were all hungry and we stopped off at this place. What's this place called, Pookie?
ครัวเคียงดอย
Here's a couple of maps showing you exactly where the place is, and as always, I'll put a link in the description so you can link into Google Maps and find it that way. Anyone who's from out of town and looking for a place to stay, they've got these little chalets here. They look really quite nice, and then of course you've got the restaurant on site as well. Slight change of plan, we just had a coffee and decided to eat a bit later, so we went to the waterfall and stopped in at the same place to have something to eat on the way back. What did you order, Pookie?
ผัดกระเพรา again
Again,
and again
yeah, as always. And has I ordered the same?
yeah but she don't want egg
Oh, okay. Crispy egg as well. Look, they've done your egg nice and crispy. How you like it? Bit of chilli on top. Always. When you're out with Thai ladies, one dish they'll all, well, here in Isan.
ส้มต
Somtam.
I haven't eaten it for a while
Really?
yes
With your mum?
4 weeks now I think
Why isn't your mum eating it?
huh
Why is your mum not
because
eating it?
I have a lot of bamboo at the moment bamboo season
Me and David ordered the same, chicken with cashew nuts and some jasmine rice, but look at that. That looks really good. After the first stop at the cafe, we made our way over to the waterfall. What's the name of the waterfall, Pook?
น้ำตกทานงาม
And I'm sure you'll understand why I asked Pook to give you that bit of information rather than me attempting it and just confusing you all. As soon as you get out of town and into the forests or the jungles, you'll find loads of these all over the place, and they're pretty big. I wasn't offering my glasses up just in case he had a problem with his eyesight. I just wanted something to scale it with. And I'll always stop and have a close-up look, seeing all those little feet running around underneath, all working in unison, moving it along. But you've got to be careful. I didn't realise how dangerous these are. And I'm not joking either. They give off a poisonous liquid, and also they've got little pores down the side of their body. And you get close enough, you're going to get sprayed with cyanide gas. That's, honestly, cyanide gas, I'm not kidding you. So be careful. You see these millipedes, it's alright to watch them from a distance, but don't go too close, just in case they gas you. You'll also find lots of different species of butterflies. No cyanide gas here, they just carry canisters of pepper spray. I'm joking, obviously. Are you okay there, dear? Yeah. You need some help? Can you feel the humidity? It's very, very humid, isn't it? Oh, so strong. We'd only been there a little while and it started to rain, and boy did it rain, it threw it down. I'm not sure that Pook's choice of shelter is going to have much effect. We waited around for a while, and as so often is the case, it stopped as quickly as it started. Drive home was in blazing sunshine. Rainy season really does swing from one extreme to the other. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.